It's time to rumble! I am William Prouty, aka Nexus. Tonight's battle is a 10-way death match. Honestly, I like the rules. It's actually like Death Battle. But, a catch. All 10 companions will actually fight to the death. And only one will survive. But they will actually use their power, weapon, skills, and transformations from their respective shows against the others in a freaking death match. The arena crack open, and here are the fighters. And this is anime fighters. The first up is Asta. Honestly, okay, let me actually explain. Asta is actually from Black Clover. Asta from Hodge Village is strong. But he also had Black Asta, and he actually had Black Meteorite. But his power is called anti-magic. He can erase spells, curses, and enchantments. And his superhero strength and breakneck speed. And sword nullify anything mystical. Great Fullbuster. Ice Maker and Ice Devil Slayer. Fairy Tail's own Ice Sculptor with Ice Make powers and Ice Demon Slayer magic. But he also got the Forbidden Ice Shell technique and Lost Ice Shell. It also lethal. He's a walking blizzard with a lethal. And Goku. Goku. From Dragon Ball, Goku actually do Super Saiyan, God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct. He flat faster than light, stronger than planet, and always a mid-battle Kamehameha, instant transmission, Spirit Bomb. Denji from Chainsaw Man. He actually is immortal. He actually ripcord, blood spraying. Okay. Chainsaw erupt from skull arms, regenerate by blood, drinking blood, and a unpredictable spinning saw. Gabimaru, the Hollow from Hell's Paradise. A ninja that is forged from Hellfire. Ninjutsu, talent manipulation, regeneration, and lethal precision. Rimuru and Tempest. The slime that become a god. Predator. Beelzebub, Raphael, CL, Space-Time Manipulation, Soul of Destruction, Infinity Regeneration, Universal Creation, being that could easily erase the concept of absorb reality. Rudeus a Greyrat from Jobless Reincarnation, who actually can cast without incantation, elemental destruction, and tackle genius and one-man artillery. Meliodas, the Dragon Sin of Wrath. Also a demon. He also have full counter, Hellblaze, and darkness manipulation, full assault mode, and he truly demonic with clones from Lost Vein, regeneration, and a place shrieking slate. Percival of Hope, or the Night of Pestilence. A life spirit wrapped in human form. Hope base magic with grows with belief, healing, resurrection, golem, creation, and life force manipulation. And finally, the freaking Pokemon Apex Pokemon Mewtwo with telekinetic powers, mind control, regeneration, plant level storm, and Mega Ball from X and Y or Y, a genius creation of Mew himself. Since all of them are I'm actually going to who will win the throne and let's get to the slaughter. Let me begin. Round 1. All the companions enter the ring. Denji charging first. Chase on Rard. Gray leaps. Gray make ice make. Lance barrage. Denji freeze midair. Denji break free. Blood sprayed, but Gabimaru appears behind him, palm glowing. Gabimaru, Nippo Barashi. Fireball detonate, point blank, sending Denji crashing into the rubble. Meanwhile, Asta blitzes towards Rudeus with the anti-magic swords humming. Rudeus casts a voiceless stone cannon, but Asta cuts it in half. I'll cut through anything. Goku watches, smiling. This is going to be fun. Meliodas crack his neck. Meliodas, try not to die too fast. Mewtwo floats around and all psychic aura and wrap around the air. And Rimuru stare around and lies at people. Everyone, okay. The first round, honestly, they act like their actual selves. Honestly, yes, Denji is a hippo. He actually will charge first. Yes, I am not joking. Asta will actually slice through Rudeus' attacks. Goku will actually say this is fun. And Meliodas will make a joke about not to die too fast. Honestly, Denji charge again, reckless and screaming. Mewtwo raises his hand and a psychic shockwave crushing Denji into the ground, snapping his bone. Denji tried to regenerate, but Meliodas appeared behind him, a hand coated in Hellblaze. Sorry, kid. He Hellblaze through Denji chest and Denji disintegrated. Denji is eliminated. Okay, let me actually explain. First, Denji actually charging recklessly and did know that Mewtwo will actually did crush his bones. But Denji was actually going to regenerate, but Meliodas just Hellblaze. But I'm glad he actually says sorry, kid. He actually just Hellblaze him and disintegrate. Gray attempt to freeze the battlefield with his ice demon magic. Create a ice storm. Goku step forward. Let's be Lord Warfix. He fire a Kamehameha. That vaporize the ice, ascended Gray flying. Asta keep in to save Gray. but Gabimaru intercepted with a flaming kick. Grey tried to use Ice Shell, but Rimuru casually absorbed the spell. Rimuru, instant magic. I'll take it. Grey collapsed, drained. Grey. Okay, let me actually explain this. Okay. Well, Grey was actually going to use Ice Demon Magic and freeze the entire battlefield. But he did count on Goku using the Kamehameha way, but to actually melt the ice and send him flying. Also tried to save him, but Gabimaru used a flaming kick to kick him, and Grey used the ice shell. Which, everybody know, if you use the ice shell, you actually turn yourself into a living shell. But Rimuru casually absorbed the spell and say, interesting magic, I'll take it. And Grey collapsed, drained. Mewtwo unleashed a Psychic Hurricane that lifted Asta, Gabimaru, Rudeus into the air. Asta struggled, but break free with brute strength. Gabimaru used Tao to stabilize himself. Rudeus formed a barrier to barely hold. Percival tried to shield everyone with hope magic. Futile, Mewtwo said. He tried a side strike and shattered the Percival barrier and sent him crashing into the arena wall. Okay. This is actually Mewtwo personality. He was actually going to kill Asta, Gabimaru, and Rudeus. But honestly, Asta will actually break free with brute strength. Gabimaru used Tao, and Rudeus will actually use a barrier. And Percival will actually use Hope Magic to shield everyone. And Mewtwo say that futile, and he tried to use Psychic Strike to do it. Goku in Super Saiyan Blue and Meliodas in Assault Mode clash center. The shockwave tear the arena apart. Goku punches destroyed the air. Meliodas counter with full counter. Reflect Goku Ki Blast. Goku teleport behind him and Meliodas regenerate instantly. Rimuru watches analyze both. Okay. I analyzed both skills. They're from two different universes, Seven Deadly Sins and Dragon Ball franchise. So Goku used the Ki Blast against Meliodas, who actually used full counter that can reflect everything. Gabimaru attempt a surprise assault on Rimuru. He strike Rimuru neck with a Tao enhanced force. It does nothing. Rimuru said, "You're strong, but not strong enough." Rimuru touches Gabimaru's chest. Predator activates. Gabimaru is absorbed instantly. Okay. Gabimaru was actually going to use Tao Enhanced Force to break Rimuru's neck. But Rimuru is a slime, if anybody didn't know. A overpowered god slime. A demon lord god slime. And Gabimaru got absorbed by Predator, which Predator actually have. Well, Predator is a ability that allows him to absorb. Rudeus unleash Voiceless Lightning, Stone Cannon, Water Dragon, and Mirror Burst. Asta help him by cutting through Mewtwo Psychic Barrier. But Rimuru simply nullified every spell. Rimuru magic airlines complete. A single wave of Beelzebub consume Rudeus. Okay. Rimuru actually, honestly, Rudeus was actually using every ounce of his arsenal, while Austin tried to take on Mewtwo. But Rudeus actually nullified every spell and analyzed his magic and used Beelzebub to consume Rudeus, which Beelzebub had the same power as Predator, so yeah. Percival rise again and Hope Magic Flare. He created a dozen of glowing aura, all charging Rimuru. Rimuru's size, cute. Rimuru said. He erased the corporal magic. Percival tried to drain his life force. He actually went, but Rimuru has no conventional life force to drain. Rimuru tapped Percival's forehead, and Percival turned to dust. Okay! Percival tried to defeat him with his aura, but after he actually erased his magic, he actually tried to go berserk and tried to drain him, and it didn't work, and he just turned to dust after Rimuru tap him. Mewtwo Mega Evolved to be Mega Mewtwo Y to Psychic power skyrocket. He attempted to mind crush Rimuru, but Rimuru is protected by CL. Mewtwo fires a planet bursted Psych Strike. Rimuru absorb it. Rimuru say thank you for the upgrade, and Rimuru fire it back amplified. Mewtwo is obliterated. Okay, Mewtwo actually went Mega Evolution, tried to crush his mind, but CL actually protected Rimuru because he actually is protected by mind control. And Mewtwo used Side Strike, but when Rimuru absorbed it and said thank you for the upgrade, it actually amplified the power of it and obliterated him. Asta! Okay. Asta entered Black Asta, anti-demon overflow. He blitzes Rimuru at insane speeds, cutting through a layer of magic. He actually lands a hit, slicing off Rimuru's arm. Rimuru regenerates instantly. Rimuru impressive, but can't erase what is it magic. Rimuru used soul destruction and Asta collapsed lifeless. Yeah, Asta went Black Asta and tried to cut down layers of magic and cut Rimuru arm. But Rimuru is not made of magic in his universe, so Rimuru just used soul destruction to kill Asta. Meliodas used full counter and ready, and Rimuru used fire perpetual attack. Meliodas tried to reflect it, but the full counter only worked on magical attack, not the perpetual attack. The attack bypassed him entirely, Meliodas' body dissolved into black ash. Okay, Capuddral hacks are since Meliodas full counter, or it can work on magical attack instead of physical attacks. That's why he got killed and turned to black ash. Alright, no holding back, Goku said. He ascended to Master Ultra Instinct and the arena trembles. Goku blitz Rimuru with speed beyond the comprehension. Landed a dozen of blows. Rimuru takes everything. CL calculate every movement and Rimuru attack instantly. Goku fire universal level Kamehameha and Rimuru absorb it. Goku try instant transformation and Rimuru locks space and okay. Goku tries Spirit Bomb. Rimuru consume it. Denji. Try pressure points. Rimuru had no pressure points. Try raw physical power. Rimuru regenerate. Finally, Rimuru, you're incredible, Goku. But this ends. Rimuru unleashed a void collapse, erasing Goku body, soul, and energy. Okay. Honestly, Goku tried everything to actually defeat Rimuru. Honestly, Goku say, Rimuru actually did say, "You're incredible, Goku," but this had to end. And he just erased Goku body, soul, and energy. The winner is Rimuru Tempest. Honestly, the demon lord and god of his own anime wins. Even though he wants to be at peace with everybody, he actually wins. And there you have it. 10 legends enter, but only one god should above them. All you Nexus Battle Royale champion, Rimuru Tempest. Just chaos! Nexus! Hit subscribe! See you in the next video. Bye.